All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast. I am your host, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, man in the chair, Aaron. Wakanda Forever. How we doing?
What's up, peoples? How we feeling? Happy Thursday.
Doing good. We're doing good. They call him K-Lo, K the Mama Wanna God, live from the Man Cave. Leo, what's up, man?
What's up, my peoples? Let's get it.
Let's get it. We're Brooklyn at Big Chase. How are we doing tonight?
Hey, what's going on, people? What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right. As you can see, we're lively tonight. So, as always, this is the Mancave101 Podcast. We talk about all things nerdy, comics, TV, movies, games, etc., etc. If you have not already, like, comment, and subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. As always, we will be talking any rumors out there, leaks, spoilers, obviously everything left to interpretation unless it has been officially confirmed by, a legitimate source such as Marvel, DC, whatever we're talking about at the time. As always, we're going to be drinking. There's going to be smoking. Leo's definitely going to curse because he will be doing the drinking and the smoking. So with that being said, I guess it is time for the comic order. Everyone, get your drinks up. Cheers. Let's see if Leo can go for the record.
Oh, hell
see what we got tonight.
Tori, what's going on, bro? Welcome on in. We appreciate you
How
being
you
here.
doing?
What's up? All right. Everybody,
All right,
welcome.
Leo. Hope your drink is full.
Yeah, very. All right, so everybody knows this is the drinking game. I mess up a name, I drink. So that means we drink. So everybody in the chat. So let's get it. Like we always say, support your local comic book shop. And let's see. The first book on the chopping block tonight is Wakanda Forever. Wakanda. Sorry, Wakanda.
Drink.
Damn, really? Wakanda #4. I'm not drinking for that because it's Wakanda anyway.
Tony says, just take the drink now, Leo.
This book has the first appearance of Kimi, a love interest for Toussaint, origin of Benhazin. Benhazin.
I say 2 drinks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what name you're saying, so I'm just gonna say drink.
Yeah, just drink.
It's a weird ass name. All right, the first artist is Julian Shaw. The writer is John Ridley, and the cover artist is Matthias Manahanini. Thank you very much. What?
Nini, but you know,
Manhanini.
Oh man, please.
Manhanini sounds right.
The next book that we have, which I love this cover, is Venom #15. This is the 1:25 ratio variant. This one has various writers. Also, this is a newer book that just keeps changing the writers for some reason on this page. The artist is Brian Hitch. The writer is Al Ewing. Well, Al Ewing, I guess. Benjamin's and the cover artist is Benjamin Sue.
He picked easy books this week.
Fair. Last name has 2 letters. Bullshit.
God, man, I'm just trying to live out here. The next book that we have on the chopping block is Flash 791. Okay, this is first cover and cameo appearance of Miss Murder, a hunter. The artist is Roger Cruz. Another artist is Matt Banning. I think I got that right. The writer is Jeremy Adams. The cover artist is Torrin Clark.
It's definitely not Torrin.
That might be me. I might drink for that.
Oh, damn! Aaron.
Hang on, I'll tell you right now.
No, you spelled it right.
God.
Oh, I did. So it's not Torrin then.
Shit.
Because I mean, this would be Torrin.
Torrin said it's not him. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't believe that's him. So
okay. Shit. This book also has one variant cover. The next book that we have in the DC universe is Lazarus. The Planet of Assault on Krypton, numero uno. This book is very highly anticipated in the comic book world right now. This book has the first appearance of a new villain, a debut of a new power for Mercy Graves. It's a lead to the adventures of Superman numero uno. This is the Clark Kent story, not the original Superman numero one. The artists. Okay, so this has various artists on it, but the cover artist is David Marquez or Marquise.
It's actually Davin, and you said David, so I'm going to say drink.
Yeah, it's
Ain't it
right.
David?
Maybe
Nah,
it's me. I
it says-
don't know.
Who made the mistake?
I'll find out right now. Whoever made the mistake drinks.
The cover artist, you got that wrong, buddy.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
David.
It's David.
Looks like
Aaron drinks.
Yes.
looks like we're all doing great tonight.
Oh, this book has two variant covers. And another cover artist is Alejandro Sanchez in this book.
You picked easy names this week, so I'd like to
Yeah.
call bullshit on this.
Yeah.
Didn't I just say that? I'm like, yo, he went and found easy books this week, bro.
You
I
definitely did.
can't have a light week.
In
You only
Chinese.
have one drink tonight. Wait, 2 drinks tonight.
Bullshit.
Call bullshit.
All right, that does it for the comic corner, ladies and gents.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the fix is in, buddy. Like we always say, support your local comic book shops. Everyone, please support your addictions of comic books and a little bit of alcohol.
Nice person.
Take it away. Take it away, Abel.
I didn't like that comic corner. I didn't like it.
Damn, man. Everybody's rooting for my demise. What the hell?
Yeah, if Leo's not on the floor, it's not a successful comic corner. But anyway, support your local comic shops, and we'll just keep it moving. So with that being said, on to the next topic. Let's go into our nerdy news. Let's see what's going on out there this week.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. There's a lot, I feel like.
Yeah,
There's a lot
this week.
there is a lot this week, but we're going to cut it short because we got some good stuff coming at the end of the show. And we need our update on Game of Thrones update from our 2 fellow gentlemen up here.
Oh man.
See their excitement. I'm waiting for this.
Can we just start right with Carol Baskin and her husband? Because I think that's just out of control.
You just want that whole snippet.
You got like honestly, like I survived COVID. I survived COVID because of the Tiger King. Like that got me through. Knowing that, trying to figure out how this chick killed her husband was like it was a mystery. I had something to do during COVID, and that was find out where Carol Baskin put her husband. And come to find out that this old man was just a horny old Latina loving dude and just whisked himself away to the magical land of, what was it, Costa Rica?
Yes,
Costa Rica.
Yeah, he just wanted some Latina fire and just went to Costa Rica. And I'm just so upset about it. Like, he could have at least invited one of us. Like, I don't know.
How you doing out there, all you cool cats and kittens?
Oh my god, that show was so fucking. I never watched that show. That's why I had no interest in that goddamn show.
Man,
It was the cringiest best show ever.
Listen, bro.
it was the memes. The memes.
Some things you have to watch, bro. Like I get it, but listen, once you watch it, you just sitting there like, people really live like this. Like, this is serious. Like,
dude, I couldn't. I'm a big animal lover, and once I heard the backstory to it, I was like, I'm sorry, people should not have tigers in cages. This in a zoo, in a circus, in any fucking which way or form, it shouldn't be kept.
well, I think the bigger issue is, for me, it's not that they have them. It's the fact that you're not maintaining this thing right. Like, these animals are not being properly taken care of. You know, some of these places just look like, you know, a third world country with bars, and you know, and then they're just walking around proud as shit that they got all of these tigers and exotic animals, and like they're not being properly taken care of. So that's just my big issue with the whole damn thing.
Yeah, Joe Exotic was just a character. Like when there was an incident where like someone like literally lost their arm, he somehow switched to a jacket that said EMT on the back, and I was laughing. And I should not have been laughing because it's not funny, right? It's not. There's literally nothing funny at all. All of a sudden, Leo, listen to me.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait, somebody lost an arm and my man did a reverse jacket and put EMT in.
Leo, this guy came out of nowhere with, I swear to God, it was a leather jacket that said EMT. It was the funniest thing. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't a funny moment. Someone literally lost their arm.
I don't know what you mean. That's hilarious.
I
mean, not the person losing the arm. Him switching the jacket. It's hilarious.
That's what I'm laughing at.
I can't even tell you how many times I saw the "I'm never gonna financially recover from this" meme. That shit was fucking hysterical. The memes, the memes.
Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that I had to appease my own curiosity because, much like Abel, Tiger King got me through a portion of the pandemic because it was hilarious and there was nothing else to do. Let's face facts. So the story now is saying that apparently this was all known that he was in Costa Rica the entire time, like. She allegedly told people that he was there, and the rumor is that she apparently told he told her that he needed to get away from her. So she said, "Okay, so go out on your own." And she allegedly gave him $1 million, and he went down to Costa Rica. And when she checked on him as an update, which was recently, he had $80,000 left in the account because he didn't know how to invest $1 million and live off of it. He had no money left. And now it's resurfacing because he's almost broke from living in Costa Rica.
Listen, he absolutely invested that money.
I mean, by that you mean he invested it in street hookers.
He was not looking for any returns.
Oh, you mean like coming?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. He's kind of old, so I don't know how much his stuff works anymore. But
all right, I had to get this off my chest because
Okay.
Tiger King. Anyway, we're good.
Okay, anyway, let's get to nerdy shit.
Okay, Marvel has officially casted an actor, Miles Gutierrez, as an official to join the MCU cast for Agatha Coven of Chaos, and will be reportedly portraying Hulking.
Oh, he's allegedly playing Hulkling. That's what they think he's gonna play.
Hulkling? That means Wiccan's gonna be in the series too, no, or something like that.
That is correct. They're in a relationship in the comics,
right?
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started hearing some very interesting things about Agatha in total. To be honest with you, I started reading that apparently, what's her name's brother is gonna be back in that show.
The Flash. Oh yeah,
not the Flash.
One the Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver. I read he was gonna be back in that show. I mean, like, I don't know what to make of that show, to be completely honest with you. The more I read, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they're doing some interesting things, but like, imagine it turns out being one of the better Marvel shows that's come out. Like, I think that would be the plot twist in all of this.
I think they know for this show that they have to do something like to draw people in. Like, what else? What you have to connect it to something. You got to make it worthwhile because. I like the Agatha character. I thought she was cool, but like, where's the draw? So
it's gonna connect to Kang. I'm gonna spoil some shit, but it's gonna connect to Kang. By the way, all right.
Everything's gonna connect to Kang.
Everything. Listen,
no, this connects to Scarlet Witch heavily.
Right. Okay. Which I understand, but what I'm saying is Kang is he's gonna put himself into every single part of the MCU moving forward. Because he's a time traveler, so he could just pop up wherever he wants and be like, "I'm here to fuck shit up."
They're gonna somehow connect him to things that like we didn't even know he was connected to. From,
he
like,
definitely
past.
is, which I'm cool with because Jonathan Majors. So I'm about
it. Did we talk about Attack on Titan last week? By the way,
no, but let's talk about it.
Attack on Titan is returning in March.
Right, but did you hear how it's returning? It's going to be a 2-part finale because there hasn't been enough parts already. So this is now part 3 of the last season of a 2-part series finale.
So it's part 3 and 4 of the finale of the final season of Attack on Titan.
Sure.
Okay.
3.1.
Did they say how many episodes? Did anybody read?
No, but honestly, I don't even want to know.
The news that I have, it says the 3-part was split into two halves. Yeah, so it's
right. We'll get one this year, and then we'll get one next year, and then that one next year will be split into 2 parts.
Yeah.
it's gonna be fucking.
I mean,
It's
I
ridiculous.
love that show. So
I
like,
love
I'm
Attack
good,
on
but, like,
Titan.
like,
I
I'm
do.
good, but like, let's give me the meat and potatoes.
All right,
God,
Velma.
we're not gonna skip over that without saying how fucking ridiculous TV is gonna become March and April, right? Because like
No,
Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Secret Invasion, that shit all
Mandalorian.
comes out. Mandalorian all comes out in like a 4 week period of time.
Right.
Like
all
it's
I
supposed
got
to
to
be.
say is everybody watch our content because
Yeah,
we're
bro.
going to be covering a lot of movie coverage.
It's already crazy, bro, because there's so many series returning to TV right now.
right now.
Freaking, it's Snowfall's coming. The final season of Snowfall, which I can't personally wait to see. Godfather Harlem's back. Freaking, the new Bad Batch is back. They got a whole new season. Checking that out. Gangsters of London. Hey, listen. Easter egg. If you have not seen Gangsters of London on AMC, go check it out. You're welcome in advance.
John Wick Chapter 4 comes out in March as well.
I thought it was April, but it's
I thought it was April.
Either way, guys, March, April, it's right there. But like
Right.
Creed and John Wick, well, Scream I could do without. I'm very over that series.
Yeah. I was over.
I'm very done with Scream. But
Yeah,
John
absolutely.
Wick,
I'll go see it for Jenna Ortega.
I was done with Scream
Yeah.
after 3.
Yeah. BMF is back. The new season of BMF. You're checking that out.
oh, we're talking about The Last of Us to end the stream off today.
Oh, yeah. Don't go nowhere.
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, we're
All
gonna be
right.
talking about The Last of Us at the end of this, so don't go anywhere.
The highly acclaimed Velma has been this already has been greenlit for a season 2.
Let
Wow.
me tell you something though. Mindy Kaling, the girl from The Office, and who I think she wrote the show or whatever, she's being dragged online. Dragged.
Yeah.
Of course.
And now everyone's like questioning her entire career of writing because of this show. Like she's getting dragged.
Well, apparently she's not getting dragged enough because they greenlighted a season 2 already.
You know why they did that though? Because that was the highest watched animated series in HBO's history. So that's why. That's the only reason why.
I was on HBO Max and I turned on Velma because I was like, I have to see for myself. I didn't get through 10 minutes. I'm not joking with you.
Not even 10 minutes.
I did not get through 10 minutes.
I
was like, I can't do this. Like, this is awful.
Like, yo,
I'm not wasting my time.
Just watching the trailer.
Not even worth the watch.
Well, just watching the trailer, I'd rather watch Peacemaker. You know how I feel about that.
That's one. That is one.
A
I was
pregnant
trying to
Joker.
get through one fucking episode. That is one.
A pregnant Joker got greenlit. So there's that. That's true.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I miss that?
No, the Joker got pregnant, and so did a Marvel character. So he's not the only one.
I did see that. Yeah, 2 thumbs enthusiastically down.
Yeah. Nobody's heard anything good about Velma. So
Yeah. All right. So we got Marvel Studios has announced that both Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Wakanda Forever will be released in China for the first time since the 3-year ban of Marvel in their country. So basically, Wakanda Forever never came out in China.
Why?
Because they've been banned for 3 years because of Disney. And Quantumania is going to come out. Is going to start when it comes out. Is going to come out in China as well. So that means that the numbers that we got for Wakanda Forever have been drastically lower than they were supposed to be. So this movie is going to reach Wakanda Forever is going to reach $1 billion. I can guarantee it.
And yet, Spider-Man: No Way Home is still a better movie. Anyway, let's keep going.
That's 2. Leo's gonna tell you that's 2.
Apparently,
I'm in agreement.
Apparently, there's speculation that they actually banned Marvel because of LGBTQ characters.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was because of that whole thing.
Yeah, but in the question being, there's no LGBTQ characters in either of those movies, and they banned because of the licensing, and because of
in the Eternals.
It came out in China.
Oh, did it? No,
China.
if it's been a 3-year ban, Eternals came out
No, but the Eternals came. That's when they started the ban. There was supposed to be a 3-year ban to it, but they ending the 3-year ban because Disney, they wouldn't give Disney the rights in China for them to do the certain things.
Damn,
Really?
Shang-Chi was blocked in China.
Yeah, Shang-Chi was blocked in China.
Shang-Chi! Like, damn!
Might hit the billion mark.
Oh, shit.
Now China's going to release a kind of whatever. They have to delay the Disney Plus release. Is that true?
Nah.
Because they have to re-release it in another country.
Yep.
Oh, is that why it's coming out in February, or is it not coming out in February anymore?
They might delay it now.
They're gonna delay it.
Yeah.
They might delay it now. That was
or just not release it on the stream. But either way, they'll still get it.
Yeah.
Either way, they'll still fucking get it. And either way, you can still get it now. All right. So the next bit of news: Jeremy Renner,
my man. Yeah, that deserved a drink.
Sorry, I fucking fucked Jeremy Renner.
I'll drink with you.
Returns home from the hospital after the snowplow accident. Yes.
Yay.
So I'm hoping that he's getting the help that he needs to hopefully not lose his leg.
I was just about to ask, is there an update on the leg, or is it still kind of status up in the air?
It's still, he hasn't said nothing about it. He hasn't even showed nothing about it. We just know that he's home. So I'm guessing if he's home, either they're building up to him for him to get his strength back, or
maybe planning on. I'm sure he's going to have to go through more surgeries, probably.
Dude, because supposedly it hit both of his legs. I don't know if it hit both of his legs because I haven't seen no report. I haven't seen no medical report on that. So I don't want to speculate, and I don't want to wish that on nobody.
Yeah, so, I mean, if they've sent him home at this point, I would say that the option to take the leg is passed. But at this point, there's still all of the physical rehab and possibly additional surgeries that might have to happen as he goes through, because now he has to learn how to walk on his leg again. We don't know what kind of muscles and tendons and stuff got tore up in this thing. So listen, we're just all glad that he's home.
Yeah,
we hope that he's doing fine. Our prayers are out to him. We hope that he gets well. That's the top part of it.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers are definitely obviously with Jeremy and his family. Man. It's crazy.
Yes, sir. All right. The Boys is nominated for a visual effects award for the termite episode.
It's the penis scene, right? Is it the penis scene?
The termite episode, of course.
That's honestly incredible.
That's amazing, to be honest with you. Wait,
and
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, not only is that incredible, but apparently, they put out there that they are right now filming what's going to be like the grossest scene they've done, and the fact
Abel just took the words right out of my mouth. What I was going to say.
The fact that scene wasn't it, or the father's milk scene, or any of that whole thing. There's some grosser out there.
What scene could be grosser than the two things that you just mentioned is what baffles my mind.
Wait. We also had we also had the invisible guy when they put the detonator in his butt.
Oh, yeah.
True.
But it wasn't gross because you couldn't see it.
Because he was invisible.
Exactly. But the cleanup was fun.
But for somebody, I think it was a producer of the show, to go on Twitter and say, I just saw the grossest thing I've ever filmed, and he's been filming The Boys since the beginning, is like mind-boggling to me. Like, what are we about to see in the next season of The Boys?
Yeah, see, the problem is that now that's going to become the gimmick now, to just like how far gross can we make this fucking thing?
I mean,
all right. So we got the John Wick director wants to cast Michael B. Jordan in Rainbow Six movie.
I mean, yeah.
Yo,
I'm a Rainbow Six fan.
What's the other one? Without Remorse. He just did Without Remorse, which is in the same lane. So rock on.
Yes.
Rock on. Shit. Yeah. No, Without Remorse was dope.
That seems like a good movie.
And what's the other one? The other one's out back too. The other web series, Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan, yes.
Jack Ryan is dope.
Listen, bro, there's so much shit on TV now, bro. It's like just Get snacks and don't leave your house.
I'm trying.
Okay, my favorite movie, leaked Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League image, seemingly reveals a battle pass.
Yo, let me tell you something. That game, you were talking about getting dragged. That game is getting dragged. Rocksteady better come out with some type of statement. They better say something because we haven't seen gameplay. We haven't seen nothing. And then they come out with this shit, and it literally looks like, did you see the side by side with the Avengers game?
Yes.
Oh my god,
It literally looks the same.
it's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah,
if it's anything like that Avengers game, I'm not even gonna spend the money on it.
But I was just about to say, the Avengers game, like, I feel like the story was good. This is the same thing I've heard because I've talked to other people who play the game. The gameplay, the story was really good, and then anything after that, the DLC, bullshit like that was just awful, and nobody liked it. So if that's the route this game is going to go, why would you spend the $70?
And it's even crazy because the DLC in the Avengers game was fucking free, and I still didn't want to play it.
Nobody played it.
That is so bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know how that game is still alive. Like,
so I don't know if you, but it's also, you have a battle pass for a superhero game for cosmetic items.
And dude, honestly, that's
why? What's the point?
Dude, that's what everybody's been complaining about is a battle pass for fucking cosmetic items that don't do shit.
Okay, listen. You want to summarize it? CW is fucking broke. That company is fucking broke, and they're trying to recoup any money they can by nickel and diming you into A, buying that game, and then B, buying a battle pass or whatever they're gonna call it, a tier pass, whatever the fuck it is. That's the truth of the matter. They're so broke that they're not going to be able to recoup any of the money back from what they've lost from all the bullshit. So,
okay, so the MCU Strange Academy series is starring. Oh, I'm gonna mess up this name.
Get your drink ready.
Now.
Let's drink now.
Wong. I'm just gonna call him Wong. Wongers is reportedly in development over at Marvel Studios already, and with is Wong and American Sanchez. So I don't want to mess up her name, and I don't want to do this for this.
Oh, go ahead.
You can drink.
You got this.
No.
You got it.
You can drink already because you said American Sanchez. It's America's job.
You did.
America Sanchez.
Sorry.
You did say American Sanchez.
You said American Sanchez.
Damn it. God, man, I keep messing up today. All right.
Keep messing you up. You gave yourself a lazy ass comment corner. You ain't messing.
Yeah, see, cheers never prosper.
See, I'm getting my karma back.
American.
Cheers never prosper.
Okay, the filming. Another more Marvel news. The filming of the project is dedicated to Nova will begin by end of this year. The filming will be. We'll start.
No, wait, ending? Starting. Okay, I was going to say starting.
Starting at the end of the year. Starting at the end of the year.
Starting at the end of the year.
Starting at the end of the year.
Okay, I was going to say. Is it? Did they decide? Are they doing a one shot? It's a Marvel like.
They
special,
say film.
Right?
They say filming. So I'm
movie.
thinking movie.
They're gonna do movie.
I'm shocked, to be honest with you.
I really want.
You want another hour? You want a special presentation?
Dude, I want
a Werewolf by Night
presentations, man. Dude, even the holiday special was good. Like, you know, it gives you just enough.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like, dude, I find Werewolf by Night better than a good amount of the freaking shows that we just got that were 6 episodes long. Like,
yeah, very true. Very true.
It's just,
to me, it depends.
They have something there.
It depends on character, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I feel like a character like Nova, you can get away with an origin of a one shot, only because no knock on the character, he's really cool, but he's more of a side character who comes in on other people's things. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah,
he's not really as much of a solo character. He's
normally with the Guardians, but if they want to spin him off of make him a one shot, it's going to be hard because they have to tie him in with everything with Secret Wars and then with everything else. And that's the thing. You're losing. Supposedly, we're losing the Guardians of the Galaxy this year. So if we lose them, we don't have nothing in space anymore except for Miss Marvel.
You need cosmic.
Marvels.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, both of them, same shit.
Yeah. Mm.
So that's all we're gonna have in space. So they have to bring out Nova. What?
American Sanchez.
Americana Sanchez. How's that?
Okay. Julia Louise has revealed that the filming of the Thunderbolts. That's her name.
Julia Louise Dreyfus. That is correct.
Dreyfus, yeah.
I just wanted to get the whole name out there. You know.
What, man? Is filming Thunderbolts and will begin in June.
Did anybody else read something about the Thunderbolts as well? Something about Sebastian Stan.
Oh, coming in and like being part of it?
Potentially like being out.
Being out?
Potentially being out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think I heard something about like schedule conflicts or some shit like that. Like he has another big movie to do or something like that. So there's rumors that he might be out unless they get his filming done quicker than everybody else or some shit like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Interesting though, because I feel like he was a headliner.
That would be sad. But also, side note, Leo, I don't know if this is in the news, but I think great time to talk about it. Did anyone see that leaked photo of Red Hulk? Because I hope it's not real.
No, I haven't seen that picture yet.
Is the CGI as good as She-Hulk?
Really?
Yeah,
no,
really.
It's bad. No, it's bad. It's really
that.
like honestly, like can you pull it up? Because like it's that bad.
I mean, I would love to pull it up if I didn't know I was going to get banned. But
oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Where did you see it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just type in.
Just continue with the news, and I'll look it up.
You might want to listen to this. Channing Tatum thinks Disney dropped his Gambit movie because of the tone.
Well, wait, Disney or Fox?
Disney.
The tone.
Well, Disney never had it though. It was a Fox decision.
He's saying Disney because once Disney bought Fox, that movie was never in the making.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like,
and they had a script, and Disney didn't like the tone of it, so they said, "Fuck out of here."
But even if you took the tone out, like if I'm Disney, like I don't want someone else's script. It's it. Yeah. God, this goes back to that rumor too of the X-Men not being able to appear until like 2025 because of the alleged licensing. What is it like? Yeah, with Fox, I don't think Marvel will ever admit it, but I think it's real. Like I really think the
Hulk licensing is supposed to be 2024. So
is that actually from Universal, you're saying, right? Yeah, from Universal.
So I'm thinking since they bought that in when are we? So Secret Wars, when is it? 2026, right?
Honestly, that's what they say. But it can get pushed back further, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. 2025 makes sense, bro. It does. With one shots and all that other stuff, it definitely makes sense. It makes sense for the X-Men to be.
I thought it was so aggressive when Disney said they were going to release 2 Avengers movies in 1 year. I thought that was way too much. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah. I said they're just being greedy at that point. Like, you have to give people a chance to digest the damn thing.
Yeah, there's no shot.
Jennifer Lawrence will be returning as Mystique. In the future projects in the MCU, she signed a contract. Yes, Wednesday.
She could do it. She could do whatever she wants.
Yes, she can.
She can literally do whatever she wants. I don't care.
Yeah, that
love me some Jennifer.
That goes there.
Yep, that goes there. That goes there.
Oh, God, you guys are crazy.
Right.
All right. Do you have the picture, Aaron, or no?
So. Abel, I have a question. Can you give me an idea of what it looked like? Because I have 2, and if it's the one I'm looking at,
there's 2 different faces. There's him making a grimace and him just with a plain face, and they're both in the same league.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If this is real, first off, if we get banned for this, tell our story. Second off, if this is real,
literally count 2 Mississippis and take it off. It'll give everyone the point.
If this is real, this is awful. Is this what you saw?
No. That's Star Wars. Take that off.
Oh, okay. Take that off. Okay.
Hold on. I'll send it to you.
Send it to me again. Go ahead. We'll put it in for a second. Okay.
All right. Zack Snyder's Star Wars inspired movie, The Rebel Moon, premieres December 22nd.
I'm very curious about this because a lot of people are saying it's like a makeshift Star Wars, right? Or it's like a
Yes.
ploy on Star Wars.
Yes.
But I think he knows it's a ploy on Star Wars, though. Like he's admitted to, like, hey, this is Star Wars, but it's also not Star Wars. So,
yeah, but I keep hearing that this script is freaking amazing by Zach. I think
it's gonna be awesome.
I haven't heard nothing bad about it yet, and I heard I saw a couple of the pictures that they have about Rebel Moon. The costumes alone takes it above and beyond. I'm talking about they spent a lot of money on it.
Really?
Yeah. Keep going, or you guys have it?
Look at is this it? Abel?
Yeah, I just direct message it to you. That's it.
Is this it?
That's
One
it.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Get the shit
just
off.
take it off.
What the fuck is that?
Did you see what the hell that was?
It looked like Harrison Ford had to take a really big shit. Pretty much is what I got.
Looks like he's in the middle of it.
Looks like a red Trump to me.
We went there.
We're gonna gonna go there. Yeah.
Oh, well.
We're gonna go there.
Well, if we weren't banned before, we are now. See you later,
It's been nice.
That's Voldemort, homie.
Shit.
Okay, Hugh Jackman teases that he's going to be bigger than ever for Deadpool 3.
What does that mean exactly?
Like he's gonna be ripped.
Yes, he's going to be ripped because they've been constantly saying that he's been on steroids when he was doing Wolverine. But meanwhile, he didn't gain crazy body mass in wide width.
So he figured he'd just say fuck it and go ahead and take this.
Play it on words and just say, you know what, I'm going to be bigger than ever in Deadpool 3.
I don't know if I would.
Something about celebrities. They're all on something. They're all on something.
I highly doubt that he's on something.
No, listen. The only thing that's different between us being on something and them being on something is they got better doctors. So the doctors could literally give them the right amount of whatever the fuck they need, and they lose weight, they gain weight, they gain muscle, whatever.
No, listen, there are all kinds of sports drugs and stuff like that are completely legal, that volumizers and all this other shit out there. So I mean, I wouldn't put it past it. I'm not mad. Like, fuck it.
I mean, Leo, here's the only thing. We had this conversation a couple podcasts ago about The Rock. This is not me knocking Hugh Jackman. I for the most part, I have a belief that he's probably natural, but to come out and say at 54 years old that I'm going to be bigger than I've ever been without some type of enhancements is stating a lot, because it's just human genetics. You don't get bigger as you get older. That's just not a thing for guys.
Very, very, very true. And but we also said they have the money to do whatever. The only problem is that the reason why I don't believe the whole The Rock is because
I don't believe The Rock because he's a freak of nature.
Thank you.
So that's just not believable. Even with genetics and him being Samoan and him being wide, because he is a wide guy, for him to be that big, and I understand his work ethic is incredible. I'm not taking nothing away from him. Absolutely, but he works harder than anybody else.
But if you are on roids,
he's not natty.
It might not be roids. It might just be enhancers. It might not be full-fledged steroids. It just might be enhancers. You don't need steroids. You can take something else.
What is the extreme end of the spectrum? There are other things that work that are in the middle there. They're in that middle road.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know what? Don't do that. You know what else is not in the middle of the road? The entire state of Texas. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, deep from the heart of Texas, Win Jeezy.
What it do, baby?
I am back.
I am back.
That guy.
How you doing, Wendell?
Yo, what's good, gents? Yo, it's been a minute, y'all.
Yeah, what's going on?
I see the collection got bigger in the back.
You know, real life is real life, man. It be happening now. That right there, that's all holiday business, man. It's all good, man. I'm on sabbatical.
Sounds like they gave it to me.
Welcome, Wendeezy. Happy New Year from Tor.
What? Happy New Year, Tor. What's going on, man? Going on.
Shout.
All right, so the next bit of news that we got is writer Eve L. Ewing Then artist Chris Allen, writer Eve L. Ewing and artist Chris Allen are propelled Black Panther into a new Marvel Comics solo series. T'Challa returns this June.
Ooh.
So the comic book cover has come out, and
Really?
it's sick. I've seen the leak. If the leak is real of the cover, it is sick as shit. So we're getting a whole new start of Black Panther in June, and I think you can pre-order it a month before. Don't quote me to that, but I know some comic shops are going to get it a little bit early, maybe a week.
Okay.
So it's an all new Black Panther storyline.
Yes, starting over.
Interesting.
I like.
Okay.
Shout out to Lonzo Starr, our last artist spotlight from Concrete
what up?
Comics.
What up, bro?
He is in the building and watching the podcast. We appreciate you being here, bro.
Yo, no doubt, man. Hey, listen, if you haven't checked out our artist spotlight, man, check it out. We're talking to all the hottest content creators, comic book artists, statues, you name it. My man Lonzo Starr, Concrete Comics, has an absolute dope series called Acolyte. You want to check that out, man? Check out the whole review, man. Listen, you just check out the channel. You'll find all that good stuff, bro.
Everything on there, you won't get it.
Everything
Just click and check it out, bro.
Listen, I don't give you guys my intro in the beginning and tell you where we are all the time for fun. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. All right?
Help you get it right.
All right. In other news, we got Tron 3 starring Jared Leto.
No.
moves forward at Disney.
No.
Why?
No.
Wait, real quick, shout out to my cousin Sean. What's good?
Oh, Sean, what's up, Sean?
Sean, what's going on, bro?
What up, cousin?
Feeling what's good? Oh, and
Wait.
Jared Leto. No.
No.
What's he gonna
What are
do?
we gonna
He
let him
gonna
ruin
wear
another
grills?
franchise?
He gonna wear some grills in there too. He got ahead with himself, man. He can go ahead with himself.
Y'all motherfuckers are horrible.
Wait, honestly, I don't think we've ever talked about here. Like, what did you guys think of like the newer Tron that came out? Because I really liked it.
It was
Like-
good. I like
Right?
it.
Pretty good. That was good.
Listen,
It was pretty alright, man.
haven't seen the original and seen the new one. For me, it was visually dope, but it was a little bit too nostalgic for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see
It's
that.
a little bit too nostalgic for me. I'm like, listen, we all know that it's a recreation. I just expected a little bit better from it, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
All right. Anybody else? Anything else, Ron? Okay. All right. We got some HBO news. John Wick trilogy is leaving HBO Max.
Oh, is that so?
Where's it going?
Where's it
Where's
going?
it going?
It doesn't say.
You're not giving me all the info, Leo.
Look. Okay, this is the whole info. This is the whole info. Another mass exodus for HBO Max content. 3 of the John Wick movies are leaving, and leaving the streaming service on January 31st, alongside with 70 other movies and shows.
Right,
Wow.
and on top of that,
Wow.
here and Westworld, which is an HBO show, was taken off, and that just finished. And not only that, because I'm an HBO Max subscriber, about to not be an HBO Max subscriber, they raised it $1. They went from $14.99 to $15.99, and then they deleted everything. So I'm about to cancel that.
And now you have 2 more John Wick movies coming out.
Well, isn't there? It's a John Wick movie and then a TV show. I thought.
No, I thought it was 2 movies, 4 and 5.
Oh, I don't. Oh, they might. But then on top of that too, there's a separate show that's supposed to be coming out about the Continental, like just on its own.
Oh, that's dope.
So,
And also, there's a show that's coming out of Continental, and also, Keanu Reeves is pushing the Berserker. There's a rumor might be coming to Apple TV.
Apple TV's starting to do things, man.
I'd have felt better if you said Amazon, because then,
Nah, he's going. I think.
then I've been like, I'll get some boys level type violence and goodness. I
Dude,
don't
you
know.
haven't seen C yet?
Yeah, I've seen C, but I mean it's C.
But did you see Saw C? Because I seen it.
No, I saw C. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen it. I ain't seen it. I'm lying.
You should see it.
I'm lying. I
It's
ain't
fire,
seen it.
baby. It's fire.
I have a question. Is She-Hulk in the news at all today?
Well,
I sure
Tori put
hope
up some
not.
news.
No.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to put this up because my eye started twitching when I read it, and I had to confirm it.
Are you trying to get me mad?
Also, congratulations. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Leo, I have some news for you, but it's bad news. No, Leo likes She-Hulk, so it's probably
Yeah, he
fine.
does.
She-Hulk was nominated for an outstanding animated character in an episode by the Visual Effects Society Awards. Who votes on this? Can I talk to the panel, please?
No,
The
it's like-
anime is the
it's like-
animated character.
It's
Animated.
It's 4 dudes
And-
from Disney.
And at what point in time were the visual effects in that show spot on all the time?
If ever.
It was the twerking scene.
Come on,
bro.
Leo.
That's what
Like,
it was.
I'm not
It was
even
the
gonna.
twerk-
Like,
it was the
I
twerking
was
scene.
gonna say, bro, what are we talking about here? You're not
I'm
gonna
guarantee you,
point,
it's
right?
the
Honestly,
twerking
I
scene.
would say the best visuals were in the first episode with like the training montage
Like,
and
This
like, that
is
type of
literally me
shit.
right now. This
Yeah,
is-
literally face smash.
Like, what? What does that even mean?
If the boys can win an award, so goddamn She-Hulk can't.
No,
too.
the boys is a
One
good show.
show can win the
The
award.
Boys is a good show. And I'll tell you what, Leo, I'm gonna hit you with your own shit. That's one. If you ever put Leo, the Boys and She-Hulk in the same sentence again, I'm booting you from this podcast. Please don't do that.
That's
bro.
one.
That
Oh
was
shit!
Short notice, bro.
That
Shots
was
fired.
disrespectful. Don't you ever disrespect the boys like that again.
That's fired. I said that's
Ever
one.
disrespect the boys like that again.
Oh,
That's
shit.
one. That's fucking one.
Oh shit!
Oh god. Oh fuck. All right. All right.
Hey, let me duck down so I don't get hit.
All right. Okay. Marvel Studios executive producer Nate Moore says that Blue Marvel would be a fantastic addition to the MCU, and the rumor is that Michael B. Jordan should be playing Blue Marvel.
No,
Yeah.
he can't. He's already we can't
already
do
been
this. We can't keep
Killmonger.
doubling up on these actors.
I don't
We can't
want
keep
Why the
doubling up
fuck
on
not?
them here.
It's Blue Marvel.
No.
We can.
It's Blue Marvel. It's the best
No.
fucking one of the best Marvel
No.
characters to come out to date.
Okay, so,
No, I
so
agree with you.
get a no-name actor
Get a
and
new
bring
actor.
him in,
Yep.
and like
Why?
I don't want
I want
the
somebody
same
good
actor.
that knows that we know that's good. Why
Because
would
I
we
love-
not have?
I like my Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger.
Right.
You're not
I
going to
don't-
get him again. He's dead. That's it.
That's funny. That's funny. We saw him already in the
Yeah, we did
ancestral
see
Right.
him.
realm.
Not only
No.
did we see him,
But he's
He'll
dead.
probably be in Secret Wars.
Was he dead?
Watch yourself.
But he
Watch
might be in
was he
Secret
dead?
Wars.
He'll be
But he
in
might be in
Secret
Secret
Wars.
Wars.
allow
he
me to
dead?
quote what if the multiverse is infinite possibilities.
He's dead.
Ask yourself, what's if?
I would love to see Michael B. Jordan in this role because it will give him longevity and it gets him his
Actually-
own thing.
Now that you mentioned, there is an episode in season 2, What If, called "What If Michael B. Jordan played every character ever in Marvel?" It's fine.
I mean, they could do
He
worse.
played.
They could do worse.
He's only played one other character. That's it, and he did a
Great.
great job. So give him
And you know
another
what?
job.
Stay with one character. Stop.
For what,
Stop.
man? Listen, how many characters have we had for every other character in Marvel? Come on, seriously.
But we haven't had duplicates.
We have duplicates.
We
Not MCU.
We haven't had
Not
MCU
Not in the
duplicates.
MCU.
We
have not had
haven't.
duplicates.
okay. He fixed it.
Not in the
He,
MCU.
he
But we
fixed
Not
haven't.
in the
That's
MCU.
true.
I'm not talking about Human Torch, Captain America. No.
it. He fixed it.
No.
Even Ryan Reynolds in Blade. We're not talking about that either.
Not at all. Ryan Reynolds is in. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't see that
Played
coming, did
freaking
you?
Hannibal
Wait a
King.
minute.
Oh my god, that's right.
Wait a minute.
He was Hannibal King. I remember.
Yep, you didn't
this
see that
shit
coming.
now.
Oh, true.
Yo,
Yeah.
you
Wow.
know what though? Let's bring
I
back
forgot
Jessica
about
Biel
that.
for a minute though. I'm
I
fine
mean,
with
we
that.
can bring that back. We
Yeah.
can bring that back.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you want that one
Bring
back?
that
huh?
back. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm skipping the
yeah,
news.
man.
All right, the last bit of news that I have. Oh wait, the two rumors that we have that came out today is Chris Pratt is leaving the MCU, and also that we have Jason Momoa signed up for the MCU as the Thing.
Allegedly.
It's a legend.
It's
Oh,
a rumor.
that's
Didn't I just say a rumor?
That's weird.
That's
I mean-
a weird ass rumor, bro.
That's
Like,
weird. Like you would
That's
sound-
what's floating in the interwebs.
open the window, let it float out. That's some. Don't say that shit. Don't.
But wait, hear me out. But you guys are saying it's weird. But it actually makes sense because of how big of an actor Jason Momoa is. So if he plays a character like the Thing, it's literally a side character. So it's almost like he doesn't have to be signed up long term for Marvel. Which
yes, the fuck he does if he plays a Thing. If he plays a Thing,
but that's the thing.
But it's also CGI'd.
Yeah,
but that's the thing.
I'm not into that. You see that?
No, I understand what you're saying.
I'm not into that.
And
like,
not
Thanos,
for and
Thanos
not
makes sense.
No, I get that.
I don't want to see Josh. Like I hated Josh Brolin as Cable, right? Loved him as Thanos though. That works.
Oh, there you go. 2 double up characters.
And also
damn
in the MCU.
No,
thank you.
No.
That's not in the
Fox.
MCU.
Deadpool 2
Just
was
stop
Fox.
it.
I know.
I was gonna say,
I want to see you guys gonna slip up.
Well, you're trying hard.
I had you thinking though. You paused right there. All right.
Wait. We have to talk about Chris Pratt because like that's
What?
kind of
He's fucking
Okay,
dying.
How many fucking Guardians are dying in this movie, y'all? Can we just talk about that for a second?
It's a lot of
Because
them.
half the cast is gonna be out at this point.
They going, son.
I'm gonna
make way for Cavill, baby. They got way for Henry, son.
I want Marvel to start putting non-competes in their contracts.
Why?
Just because it would be funny. I think it would be funny.
No, it's fine. Let people make their money, man.
Yeah, let them make their money. All right. James Gunn suggests that Adam Warlock will be a really important character for the MCU.
No shit.
It's probably gonna be.
No shit.
What the fuck is that?
You kill half a team and then you bring in another guy. Okay, great. Thank you. Works for me.
I mean, pretty much.
But like, he's not even like Adam Warlock. He's the MCU version of Adam Warlock. Like, I don't see an Infinity Stone in the middle of his head. So
yeah, he actually does have a stone in his.
He has a stone there, but what the fuck is it? Like,
They'll explain it.
There you go.
Yeah, this is true. Adam Warlock should have come a long time ago.
I mean,
he should have been in Infinity War.
He should have been in Infinity War,
Yeah,
but they changed. But I mean, you can't argue with the results of Infinity War. And
Oh, I never will because I love
you know what I
movie.
mean. But it's like, yes, that's where he belongs. But maybe a new adaptation of him might be. Dope,
Listen,
you know
Adam
what I mean?
Warlock is literally the one that sends Silver Surfer to the Sanctum to Doctor Strange, and like that's how that begins. Imagine that happens. That would have been nuts.
That'd have been great. But
Right.
But we
But
also didn't get. We didn't own the. We
we
still
weren't
didn't
there.
own the. Yeah, we didn't own none of those rights.
I still like my product. I still like.
Damn
my
right
product.
I did. Damn right.
Did we talk about this last week? Angela Bassett winning a Critics' Choice for
Oh,
Best
yes.
Supporting Actress.
Yes.
We did.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
Salute
we gave her a standing ovation for that one.
to the queen, bro. Salute to the
We
queen.
did.
Right.
Salute to the queen.
That does it for the news, ladies and
That's
gents.
it. No more news.
That is it. That's all.
We have a very important updates.
Let's go.
Wait, hold
Literally,
on.
I'm just going to clear up the
you.
comments here. I do not see Jason Momoa. What
I
the
couldn't
fuck
agree
is
with you
going
more.
on?
Neither do I.
Literally, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, and the boys actually deserve to be nominated for things.
Damn
That's
right they
correct,
do.
Leo. Don't
That
you
is
ever
correct.
again.
Yeah, actually deserve to be
And
nominated.
whenever it comes to She-Hulk, Leo always needs to call
Charles is
for
the
backup.
backup.
Yo, I need Charles, bro. I need Charles,
got it.
man.
You
All
on
right,
an
well-
island, son. You on an island.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but-
I guess
We're gonna move on to the next topic. You know what that means? Cheers.
Salute.
And, I'm actually really looking forward to this one. This is a topic that I'm very I feel like interested in. A Game of Thrones update. So for those of you that don't know, Aaron watches nothing that we tell him to watch, but him and Chase are in the middle of the.
No. I actually started it 3 times and then stopped. And looking back on it now, I think I just came in at weird segments. So you have those episodes where there's really not a lot going on. It's just telling the story. And I think I just came in on weird segments. So when you watch it from the beginning, it makes sense. And I think I just came in on like weird. I just try to watch it and just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Turn the shit off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So,
Abel, hit him.
being that Chase is ahead of Aaron, we're gonna start from where Aaron's at. So Aaron,
okay.
where
so
are you at?
I am up to season 2, episode 3. Is the one I just got to. I mean, I haven't gotten that much further since last week, but what I will say is a couple of things. I've never want to seen a character die more than Joffrey. I fucking hate him.
Welcome to the club, sir.
I literally want to stomp a mud hole in that little fuck.
He's a whole bitch.
I hate him. Like I haven't hated a character much more than I hate him. I do not like.
You just keep watching. So
I mean, honestly, his mom is not much better. Like she needs to be smacked around too, but that's besides the point.
Well, that's all right. Jamie does that.
Abel said it, not me. Oh man, where do I'm gonna get his name wrong, but I'm gonna, because I only know him as the Imp.
No,
Tyrion.
Tyrion. He's becoming one of my favorite characters because I just love that he just does whatever the fuck he wants. He like goes around just talking whatever shit he wants. He's like, yeah, I'm here. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? To everybody, including his sister and Joffrey and
Tyrion
everybody.
is easily my favorite, one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character in that whole series.
And I also am becoming obsessed with Jon Snow because I don't know what role he's going to play, but I have a feeling it's going to become a big one.
Oh, Aaron.
Because I just like him as a character. Like I think he's really dope. The Starks in him, like I could kind of like whatever. They're kind of like Robb Stark. I could kind of, and not for nothing, the episode I just finished. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm probably going to be. I don't know. We might get a little strike for this, but was homie who just rode to his land to see his dad, who when he got taken from the Starks. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's his fucking name? He's got like reddish hair. He went to he took a ship and then he went to go to see his dad.
I forget his name. I definitely forget his name. I forget his name.
I forget his name, but ananyway, the Starks took him when he was younger.
Yes.
Something like that.
I know. I can't remember. No, I can't remember his new name.
Was homie doing inappropriate things to his sister on the horse during the castle ride up?
That is exactly what was happening.
Because I was sitting there like. And then she walked in the room after he got done talking to his dad, and basically his dad was like, "Yeah, you're a bitch. Your sister's dope and is a better leader than you, and you're a little bitch. Take this jewelry off."
Theon Greyjoy. Theon Greyjoy.
Yes, Theon Greyjoy. So, and my man was just like had his hand all in his sister's pants on the horse ride up, and she didn't stop him, knowing that was her brother.
Well, listen, she hasn't been finger
Bro,
blasted.
if you haven't figured out, like anything goes in this series. Bro.
No, I understand.
This is a time where cousins make dozens and all of that kind of shit that you hear, bro.
And he does mean like coming. That is correct.
Yeah, I just listen. I'm about it. Everything that I've seen in this show, bro. Listen,
you're about what?
No, I'm all about it. I'm not, but
correct it.
Okay.
What did he say?
I'm all about watching it. Sorry, not like that either.
Aaron, don't cancel me.
Forget what I'm saying. The show is good, and I understand what's happening.
Okay.
But a lot of the stuff that's happening on the screen is obviously going to bother me to an extent because I'm like, all right, whatever. But I get that's the times and this, that, and the other thing. But like, even just some of the stuff that happens, like when I'm gonna say his fucking name wrong. Littlefinger, is that what they call him?
Littlefinger. That's correct.
Yeah, he's another one that needs to get smacked around a lot.
I was actually about.
I
was gonna end with like a couple of questions for you, Aaron. One of them was, what did you think of the Littlefinger betrayal in season 1? And the second one was the whole Ned Stark thing. Like, how did that go for you? How did that go for you?
Okay, first of all, I kind of foresaw that he was going to die already going into it. Not that I honestly didn't know, but I just had a feeling when he was locked in the thing, I was like, oh, he's going to die. Like, I don't know how, but he's going to die. That's why I started with, I hate Joffrey because he's just a little bitch for no reason. And basically, I've never, and like, it didn't confuse me. The only part of the show that's confused me so far that I know is going to play a later role is the birth of the dragons with her, what's her name?
Daenerys.
Daenerys.
That's the only thing that confuses me so far because I don't know where it's going.
Aaron, let me tell you where it's going. That's your queen, and you do whatever she tells you to do. That's fine. You just love her.
That's fine.
Yeah, you serve. That's it.
Okay,
I know you saw. Fair. I know you saw Jason Momoa in season 1 doing his thing.
Yeah,
Mans was out. Mans was out in these tents clapping.
Yeah, he was knocking the fucking whip of that thing. Knocking the walls out of his pants like an old washing machine up in there.
All right, Chase. Don't go past.
So
Don't
from
go
where
past. Yeah.
Aaron's at, how are you feeling?
I mean, listen. At that point, look, I'm personally trying to understand how no one just was like, "Fuck it, I don't care what they do, but I'm gonna put an arrow in Joffrey's head, and I don't give a fuck what happens."
That's
I
what I'm saying.
don't know how that doesn't happen, but
That's what I'm saying.
okay. And the queen gets the second arrow in the story. Like, I've never seen two more. And Littlefinger, listen, I like to catch his ass in a dark alley and let him have it. Like, listen. When the funny thing is,
That means a lot of things in Game of Thrones terms, so just be careful with your words.
listen, you can take it for whatever you want in that one. I don't even care. When the betrayal happened with Ned, I kind of knew. Like, and the funny thing about Game of Thrones is anybody that's loyal is gonna die. And I found it so crazy when Ned's daughter, when he asked her, he said what killed your father? And she said loyalty. And she's the only person. I'm like, you're the only person that sees what's going on, because everybody that's in here that's look at Ned's daughter, the one that's married to Joffrey. The whole time she was just completely loyal, and yes, I love the king, and I'm the king, and look what the shit she's going through. Everybody that's loyal in here dies. Everybody.
What? Okay, can somebody tell me what the deal is with, unless you're gonna tell me to keep watching, but the other dude who's on like the council of the king or whatever the fuck they call them, I forget what their name is.
Which one?
He's always with the Littlefinger character. He's a bald dude.
Varys?
Wait, is that little fucker? Wait. Did he have his dick and balls chopped off?
Yes, he's a
That
eunuch. Correct.
That's why they call him a eunuch. That's what a eunuch is.
Aaron, here's what I'm gonna tell you.
He also seems like a fuck, to be honest with you.
Aaron,
like I kind of want him to get smacked around.
Aaron, he is and he isn't all at the same time. Just keep your eye on him.
Yeah,
Okay,
watch him.
See, that's
always
watch him.
When that guy's on the screen, you watch what he's doing.
Yeah,
yes.
Listen to what
He's always like in the background doing some fucking weird shit, and I'm like, I
Listen
don't
to
know what this guy's up to, but I don't like him. You know what I mean?
I know.
I don't really like you.
Listen,
He completely
robes, yo, bald dudes and robes. You gotta be careful.
dude, he completely looks like the dude. He completely looks like the uncle you never leave the kids with when you come home.
100%. That's exactly what he looks like.
Just looks like
Every time he went to go visit Ned, I was like, oh, I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, like I just don't like what he's got going on in the background.
Varys is somebody special, son.
He seems like the guy. He seems like the guy who, no matter what, he always has his agenda at heart, and that's the way it's going to keep going. Like he just wants to get out of whatever alive, and he'll cross whoever the fuck he has to cross to get away with it.
Yo, man, I'm about to watch this show again too, man. Because I missed this joint, man. I'm about to start watching it.
I do have to say, I regret not watching it back then because it's really good. Like it's very, very entertaining.
It is very good.
I actually like that I'm watching it now because I get to completely binge watch the hell out of this. And I said before, if I had to piecemeal this out week by week, I could see why I might kind of fall off. Like I might like certain episodes, like that's dope. But I can see why, like, week to week, waiting for this shit wouldn't work for me.
And then I'm more curious as to why House of the Dragon got such good rankings, because I want to be like, damn, I gotta hop right over to that after this.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you have to 100% have to.
Yeah,
because everybody loves House of the Dragon. It's like one of the highest rated series that's come out. So I'm like, dude, I gotta see what's up with that.
So
I haven't even seen The Mountain yet. I haven't seen The Mountain come back yet.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
It takes all the best stuff that Game of Thrones has and concentrates it and then gives it to you. That's the only way. That's the best way I can explain it.
Oh, when you see the three sisters from the sun, let me know how you feel after you see them.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'll have to remember that one. We'll talk about that one.
I don't want to give it away.
I'm trying to get to season 3, episode 9, so that I can be recorded according to Abel.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, you need to be recorded. That episode you need
to watch.
You need to be recorded.
You really do.
It can't be that crazy.
Yeah,
it can't be right. It can't be that crazy.
There's no way.
No.
Listen,
I gotta grind through this weekend. Apparently, I'm gonna try to get to into season 3 by next.
So to end the Game of Thrones thing, what do you think's gonna happen in the next couple episodes? Like, do you have any expectations on a certain character, or like where the story you think is going to go? Like, what do you think this is all leading to?
So this is me personally, because obviously Chase is ahead of me, so he probably knows more than I do. But if I had to guess, so right now I'm at a point where Robb Stark and his army or forces or whatever are like winning, but I have a feeling that's gonna like drastically change in a heartbeat. I don't know why, I just get that feeling because the dad, what's the dad's name? The rich dad, the one who like runs the country but doesn't run the or runs the thing but doesn't run.
Tywin.
Yeah, so like I just have a feeling he has something up his sleeve that's gonna like fuck Robb Stark and that whole army up for some reason. I don't know. I have that feeling. I could be wrong, but I have that feeling. For some reason, I feel like they keep on going back to the. Again, guys, I'm bad with names. The kid who got pushed out the thing and has no use of his legs anymore. I have a feeling he's gonna play a big role at some point because they keep going back to him. So I'm like, something's gonna happen with him. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's weird. It just weirds me out. They keep going back to him
because that was a really fucked up thing, man. My boy just liked to climb. He saw a brother fucking a sister, and he got pushed out a window. Like,
right. Listen,
you gotta tell this dude's story.
The things you do for love.
Like,
whoa. but to that point though, like I'm sitting here like, okay, so even if he gets his memory back hypothetically, because I don't know, even if he gets his memory back and he tells what he saw, it's a kid's word versus a queen, and he's gonna lose that fucking battle. Like at least that's the way I see it. But,
yes and no. Like
in this show, you're gonna find out that words are powerful.
I get it. But what can he doesn't have? It's not like he could be like, oh, I saw them fucking, and then everybody will be like, well, you sure that's what you saw? Because you fell from a fucking thing. Yeah. So are you sure that's what you saw?
Well, here's the thing that I've realized about Game of Thrones. I don't want to give, because I'm ahead of you, so I don't want to give certain things away. One thing that you quickly realize is that the power, the tables of power turn fast in here. And you're like super ahead. There's one part that's getting ready to happen with the imp. That happened with the imp that you'll see, where at one point he's like in power, and then the next, oh shit, what happened to him? And you know, this is like going on with everybody. Like everybody's in power one day, the next day off with their fucking head. People are like, you know, looking like undefeated champions one day, and then the next day you're like, damn, he's gone already. There's a couple of people that died. I was like, I've been going in here for a couple of episodes.
Chase, where are you at?
He's almost on 30.
The walkers. I want to give it away where the walkers all show up.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where you're talking. I know where you're talking about.
Also, like, why is Arya? I hope I'm saying her name right. Being brought to the wall. Why is that a thing? I'm very confused by that.
You'll get.
I don't understand like why she's being taken to the fucking wall. It makes
I can't explain that because it gives away too much. That gives away a lot.
That's fine. All I know is I can't wait to keep watching because it's fucking lit. I don't know. Show is crazy.
All right, so I guess that does it for this section.
Yeah, well we'll revisit that in the next week or two. We'll see where you're at, and we'll keep it moving.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
The North remembers.
The North remembers. Winter is coming, and it's about to be a long winter, from what I'm understanding.
God. All right. So are we? I know we're doing Last of Us. So are we doing like a little episode review first, then doing the trailer? Is that the plan right
here?
Yeah,
we could.
We did the trailer already for Last of Us already.
No.
No. There's an episode 2 trailer.
There's an episode 2 trailer.
Oh, you guys want to do the episode? Okay.
Well, so I figured we.
You want to do it all?
Let's go through it.
We'll do. Yeah, come on, we'll do it. We'll do an episode 1 reaction, and then we'll end you guys off with a trailer reaction for the episode 2 that's coming out.
Okay, so I don't need to do that thing now. I
can wait. Yeah, whatever. No,
do it.
It's fine. Just stay with it. I don't know.
All right, fine. And scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're obviously still here. If you are just coming in, myself, Aaron, Leo, Chase, and Wendell are about to talk about Last of Us Episode 1 reaction and also talk about that little trailer at the end of Episode 1. So if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, Spotify, blah, 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 blah. So let's talk about the first episode of The Last of Us.
This condescending.
So first of all, So I think we should start here. How many people have actually played the entire game of The Last of Us? I know I have.
Twice.
Aaron, I definitely did twice.
Twice.
Wendell, did you get through at least like the first scene where like the show took place?
I played some, yeah.
Played some.
Right, you got through the first scene, and then Chase and Leo, I'm assuming not.
No.
Right, so I would actually like to hear it from the people that didn't see the game.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
play
let
the
you guys
game,
go
because
first.
we all knew it was coming.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of, I don't know, maybe the first half hour of the episode up to the part where, obviously we're going to talk about spoilers, so if you haven't already seen it, get out now.
Go and watch.
Up to the point with the daughter. What did you guys think of that?
Listen. So I'm. We always been a big horror movie family. Zombie movies, end of the world movies are always big on our list and whatnot. So what I like is that they get to the business pretty quickly. They're not dragging it out and whatnot. Things move fairly quickly. I like how the whole zombie thing goes because they don't seem that fast, but they seem to move pretty damn quickly at the same time and whatnot. You see that there's obviously something going on with the daughter. I guess they'll get to that at some point. But I mean, so far so good. Listen, it looks dope. It looks dope. I checked it out. It looks dope.
It never made me want to own a gun faster in my life. Me being a father of a daughter, and if you being a military person, and me hearing you talk to your captain the way you were talking, you would have been shot as soon as that light came on, and it was pointed my way. Sorry to say, human reaction, end of the world type of shit. And my daughter just got chased out, and I had to beat my next door neighbor with a fucking wrench over the head. You think I'm not going to be strapped?
It can happen.
And you think that I'm not going to shoot anybody who tries to stop me?
Mm-hmm.
Me being a father and a protector.
Right.
Pew pews are coming out, and no questions asked.
So what you're saying is this hits very close to home to you.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Also, wait, did you put up Sean's comment? Because I also am offended that people
I did, but I'll put it back up again.
I'm sorry.
People
I am offended.
So here's the deal. Leo, you have a PlayStation 5 now. What I would love for you to do is I would love for you to go on the PlayStation Store. They just remade The Last of Us Part 1 and made it better.
Mm-hmm.
I would download that bitch and play it immediately because it's one of the best games that PlayStation's ever come out with. I know I sound like a broken record.
And honestly, after me and Aaron gave you a full course on how to turn your PlayStation on and like really learn how to do things, I think we are deserving of you playing The Last of Us.
First of all,
that's what we deserve.
But if you're gonna play The Last of Us, all the lights need to be on. And I need your headphones to be at max volume when you're watching the television.
No. Second thing, I'm still freaking playing God of War.
God of War.
I want to finish that. I have to.
Well, we're gonna talk another time.
Yeah. I downloaded God of War for you guys, and I'm in. I'm playing
that. You're gonna play The Last of Us, please.
Yep.
I'm in full. I'm fully immersed into it, so I'm really liking it. And I'm really liking the story. So I don't want to get going into it, but yeah, The Last of Us, that first scene,
right?
It hit really. It pissed me off, and it fucking took me to my emotions right then and there.
Right. Okay. So I guess I'll talk as someone who has like played the game multiple times. I actually thought HBO did a great job with that first scene. They did enough just to make it a little different, but also like make it like still as creepy, still as like heart hitting, and still as like I was still on the edge of my seat a little bit. Like I was surprised because I did not expect to still be at the edge of my seat. But like I was just you're as someone who played the game, and I'm sure you guys can attest, you were waiting for the drop. You were waiting for the moment where it was like, when are we turning up? And then specifically the scene where
once I saw Granny in the chair, fam.
Yes.
I pointed at my screen and I was like, I was like, kill the old boy now. Kill her now.
Kill her now. Turn around and kill her.
Turn around and kill her now.
Kill her.
Yo, I completely forgot about that scene. I completely
It was like,
because HBO did it perfectly where they gave the silhouette and her mouth just opened really wide.
Yeah.
Transforming.
Whoever directed that episode, hats off to you. And another good point, I think you should put up Torrin's comment about the actress who played his daughter. Wow.
Oh yes.
Wow.
She did.
She killed it. And Pedro Pascal is Pedro Pascal. Like honestly, I really like him as Joe. I didn't know if I was actually literally
between HBO and Star Wars, man, is getting paid.
Wait, guys, do you understand that like in March, we're gonna get the back half of Last of Us and Mando happening at the exact same time? Give me all the Pedro Pascal. Please.
I'll watch Pedro all day long, baby.
Dude, so I mean, just going into that, like even the brother Tommy, like I thought, like the casting in this show is great. Like I thought every character that we've seen thus far, and the girl who plays Ellie, obviously, Aaron, you haven't. I don't think Aaron Chase, you haven't seen her in Game of Thrones, but
you'll find out.
Ellie's in Game of Thrones, and
I've heard she's in it though.
When you get to her at Game of Thrones, you're gonna love her even more than you do right now in her Last of Us. Like she's sick. Tess was great. It's just like I feel like everything they did was like right on the money, even with the differences that they put in from the game. And I can't wait to see. I just can't wait to see what they do with the show. Like I'm very excited about it. Go ahead, you guys can go.
I feel like it is exactly as it should be. This is not a video game.
No.
This is a show. So I expected those differences. I expected it to be a little different. I love it. I'm in for it all day long, baby.
Yep.
All day long, baby.
Literally.
Like, I think I watched that episode twice because I had to. I just had to. Like, bringing it, oh God, this is probably one of the better adaptations I've seen in recent any times.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Any times. Like, and I just can't wait for it to start diving.
Better than Dragon Ball?
Yeah. That's 2, Leo.
Leo?
That's
2.
That's 2. Yeah, that's definitely 2.
Okay, so
So I wanted to mention a couple things as obviously somebody who played the game, and I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna really spoil that much, but I do want to talk about some things that I noticed from adaptation. So obviously, to Abel's point, I love how much time we got with Joel's daughter because they had to do that to get you hooked and tied emotionally, right? So I was like, dope, great job, HBO. I don't know if you guys would know because you didn't play the game. The shirt that his daughter was wearing is the same shirt the girl in the game wore, but it was just timed differently. Like the tour dates, it was a tour shirt of a band, and the tour dates were just 20 years difference because the game came out in 2013, and now we're in 2023. So like those cool tie-ins that they did from the game are really, really dope. How they did. And
Aaron, I don't know if you're going to mention, but the watch too. The watch was an amazing.
The watch as well. The watch is an amazing touch because it played a huge part in the game and its meaning to Joel. There's a little bit more to it, but I don't really want to. I don't want to like spoil. Like I don't want to spoil. But also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but did you guys pick up on the whole thing with like how the fungi or whatever you want to call it, the virus?
Oh, the beginning part of that show was creepy as fuck, by the way.
Because they said it got brought over because there was an outbreak in a flour factory in I can't remember what.
I don't remember where, but they're saying it derives from
I
flour.
I want to say like
right?
Bangladesh or something like that, but I could be wrong. I forget. Yeah. But it was somewhere in the Middle East. They said like a flour factory started with an outbreak, right? And then if you notice throughout the episode, multiple times Joel and his daughter almost ate things with flour in them.
Yeah,
cookies,
the biscuits, the cookies,
cake. They almost, but every time they got stopped from eating the things that would have turned them into zombies.
Okay.
So if you go back and watch it, it's the details where you're like, man, that's really dope.
But honestly, too, and I completely forgot until you mentioned it. The whole beginning scene with that interview, dude, that was creepy as.
They say it was like
they hit that right.
1970 something.
Yeah,
that was nice.
They hit that scene so right. Like,
Mhm.
like for someone that knows nothing about The Last of Us at all, you
Mhm.
just got pulled in with that scene. Like, you got.
Oh
pulled
yeah,
in.
with the interview when the guy was talking about the fungus. Oh yes,
But
yeah,
then,
right,
but
right,
then
yeah.
it also scares the crap out of you because
Oh,
you're like,
what,
yo,
we,
global
we,
warming is real, son.
right? Like
Yo,
I'm
this
saying,
can
like it's creepy. The other two things that I do just want to like two things that I kind of want. Oh, three things. I want to talk a little spoilery. So everybody caught how angry Ellie got when Joel kicked that knife away from her, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That knife has significant meaning to Ellie. I'm not going to tell you why because it will ruin a lot, but just keep your eye on it. That knife has a lot to do with Ellie and her backstory. That's all I'll tell you.
Let the story unfold.
The other thing I will tell you is that I keep on saying Pedro, it's not, it's Joel. His book says B and F with codes on it with music.
Right.
And B and F stand for Bill and Frank, who are two pivotal characters who help him get Ellie where she needs to go in the game as well.
It's later.
So you're going to find out a lot about it. That's not really a spoiler. You're going to meet them next episode, probably. Like, it is what it is. And then the other thing, I don't know if you guys noticed, but how closely did you watch the end of the episode when they got through the fence?
With the sign?
If you watch the end of the episode, I'm telling you all, go back and watch right now. Remember when they do a zoom out of them going into the city, the quarantine zone where it's gated off?
Yeah.
Right.
If you look at the top of the building towards where they're walking, you see a clicker doing one of these.
Oh, I didn't see the
I
clicker.
swear to God,
I didn't
I
see
looked
that.
at it. I looked at. Go back and watch it. Go watch the end and
Yeah, I'm turning it
Freeze
on.
What's up like a
I'm doing it right
90-inch TV, bro?
freeze frame it when they zoom out. When they're doing the zoom out and they go to the top of the buildings, you'll see a clicker moving and doing all these creepy motions and screaming. It is horrifying looking.
Oh shit!
It is
Dude,
horrifying.
I
looking.
had to turn on the lights when they went into the fucking tunnel.
Oh, dude, it's no game.
Dude, when I turn on, I was like, no, fuck this. They're going in the dark, and this bitch has a flashlight. Lights on. Turn on every fucking light in the bitch. Okay. I was like, no, I know this shit's about to happen. And when she zoomed into that fucking thing that's on the wall, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Dude,
Leo, you haven't even seen an up close clicker or bloater yet.
No,
No.
Those things are horrifying in the game as well. They literally scare the shit out of you.
Dude, it scared the shit out of me when the guy was chasing him and his daughter through that fucking diner. That shit, I was like, you about to get caught, you dumb motherfucker. You about to get caught. You about to get caught. I was like, you lucky this thing doesn't have fucking good balance. Because I thought, all right, you know when you're getting chased by something and you feel something on the back of your neck?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I had that feeling all the time when I was watching that scene.
Leo, so imagine playing a 20+ campaign game with that feeling the entire time.
Oh, fuck that. No.
Oh, God.
The entire time.
All you hear is those screams and clicks around you, and you're like, what's going on? Like, oh.
And also the PTSD that Pascal had when he was beating the shit out of that soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like he just clocked out.
And did you see the flashlight? He saw the flashlight and blacked out.
Yeah, did you see the way that did you see how her name is Ellie, right?
Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
You see how Ellie was looking? She was enjoying that shit.
Because in the game, she's like that too. She's a violent character.
She's
Ellie, a violent character.
For a kid is she ready. Yeah, Ellie is ready.
Because dude, she's the way she was looking at it, she looked like, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
Yeah, well, he was getting it in though. It's my boy.
That's it.
Dude,
I'm watching it again right now. I'm about to watch. Look for the clicker.
I'm telling you, at the end when they do the zoom out, top of the buildings, go back and look. You'll see a clicker doing this. It's hard to see, but you can see it. It's making like the motions, and it's like doing the screaming thing.
They're going through the gate right now. Soldier Boy is bloodied up.
Yeah, like I'm telling you all, we're about to get and
the distance.
Does anybody have any final thoughts on the episode 1 in total before we like?
I'm very curious to see like just this show as a whole, not only how many seasons they do, but at what point they stop the first season versus the game. Because listen, like me and Aaron, I guess we know the ending. We know how this goes. And
they might change it.
Yeah, and Aaron, did you play 2?
Yeah, of course, I beat 2. It's great.
Right, you beat 2, right? So we both know everything that happens.
Oh yeah, I know everything that happens.
I am just very curious on where they end the season.
I would say they have a good couple seasons on their hands before they think.
I would
doing
think
anything
so.
differently, because they have so much more. I don't want to give it away for the guys who haven't played the game or anything like that. Like, there's so much story here, and not for nothing. Like, The Last of Us. This is just my opinion. The Last of Us 2 was not as good of a game as The Last of Us 1, but it was still a really good game, like a quality game that I played through, and I didn't.
It's the continuation of the story.
Yeah, and I loved my time playing that game. Honestly, so if they do a full adaptation going based on both games, the story is actually crazy.
They got some time.
I'm honestly thinking about picking it up again, but yeah, I got the Hogwarts game coming, so I don't know. But a whole nother thing.
Oh, you going to the Wizarding World, my friend?
I think I am, but another story for another time.
I'm gonna pick up the remake, and you know what? I'll just say it on here. I was doing some research, and I'm gonna surprise the guys right now. They didn't know I was gonna say this, but I'm looking into getting the Mancave 101 gaming going and playing The Last of Us while The Last of Us series is on, and playing it online for everybody to watch.
Wait, hold on.
Can you please stream games for the love of God?
Where is the clicker?
You have to pause it at the top of the building, and it's there. I promise you.
Oh wait, is that it? Right? Oh, it is.
It is.
You ain't lying.
You just saw it. Yo, it's creepy. It's creepy as shit.
Right, clicker on there.
It's just creepy as shit.
You can see his big ass head. Yo.
You can see the big ass thing on the head. Yeah. Yep. Everybody, I hope everybody who's watching this with us goes back and watches.
Yo, this
watch
is
the end of the episode. It's creepy.
I'll tell everybody. I gotta watch when the lightning flashes.
When the lightning flashes, yes.
It's gonna be on the left side of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is gonna be a dope ass game. Son. It's gonna be a dope show. I love this.
On that note, I think it's a good time to do a quick little reaction to. It's not a long trailer, but let's just do a quick little reaction to their little teaser that they showed. I believe it was actually after the episode, but it's worth a watch because it's only a minute long. So.
Show me the goodness.
All right.
You ever kill one?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
Nope.
Any other people once?
If I'm taking you with me, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. You don't tell anyone about your condition.
We'd try to keep you alive. You're not immune from being ripped apart.
Frank,
we will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
There's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Yo, and honestly, too, I didn't mention this before, but the music and the score in this in this show is just mwah.
Leo is watching this with his lights on.
Yeah,
he's not going to survive the clicker parts.
No, he's not.
I'm not.
There's no
I mean,
way.
look, just even seeing them freaks me out. Hearing the clicking is freaking me out.
It's
I'm
very
in
weird.
for it. I love it. I
Yeah,
want
same.
to see it, and I want to see it in the dark. But man, bro, listen.
This show is going to be watching in the morning.
It's gonna be so freaking good. I can't wait.
No, listen, Rick, listen. I turn all the lights off in the man cave down here. You see the big screen on? That's it.
Right.
Turn it off.
That's how you do it.
Hello, drink.
That's it. That's how you do it.
I think if the direction they go with the show is how it looks. But so I think we've told Leo and Chase before. The clickers don't see; they go by sound.
Yes.
Right.
So
That's
the
why they
creepy factor.
That's why they got the mess on them.
The creepy factor of it having to be so quiet and then you just hear clicking is gonna drive people crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the creepiest fucking thing you've heard on TV.
The clicking is gonna freak people out
because it's gonna be dead quiet, and then you're just gonna hear that. I can't even make the noise, but it's like that horrifying clicking noise that they make.
Yeah, it's
gonna be freaky as hell.
Yo, put on Torian's last comment.
I don't know if I can put that up.
No.
I don't think I can put that up. I was going to, Torin. We see your comment, but I don't think I can put it up.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. It's okay.
I mean, you can, but
I mean, it's in the comment section. It's in the comment section.
Just put it up. Let's freak people out.
Freak people out. Yeah,
that's kind of true. Google that at your own risk. That's all.
Yeah, like really at your own risk. You don't want to.
We've warned you.
I'll be watching it early in the morning for real. Y'all are chickens. Come on, man. Watch this shit with the lights turned out like midnight. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Turn on your fan so you're cold. Just
yeah. I'm gonna have my gun on my fucking lap.
Why? It's not coming to.
I'm gonna end up shooting one. I'm gonna end up shooting one of my damn statues because I'm fucking paranoid and shit.
You have a statue of a clicker?
No, I'm just gonna end up. I hear a noise behind me. I'm just gonna turn around and shoot. I don't care what's coming down the stairs.
That's exactly right, Torian. Watching tonight for full effect. Said Nobby. Nobby.
Hell no.
Oh man. I mean, this show. I'll just say it. This show has potential for show of the year. I think it does. If it goes the way it's going, I think it has a possibility.
Watch party for the finale. Ooh, go.
Ooh,
suggestions, bro.
Mancave watch party for the finale. You can do that online. I've seen some people do it. We can do it.
Oh no, we could do it. We start the episode at the same time. You just can't. You can't do the episode. We all
can't share it, but we can all sync it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about. I mean, we're gonna talk about that, bro. We'll talk about that.
Appreciate you, bro. Any closing thoughts on The Last of Us?
I want more.
Yeah, literally. I'm like I said, I'm very curious on where they end and start seasons.
Did they say how many episodes?
It's 9.
9. I've seen there's like 2.5-hour episodes in this
bro.
bitch.
Bro. It's 9 hours of a show.
Call it anti-She-Hulk.
See, I've been quiet. I've been fucking quiet. That's 3 fuckers.
Yeah, whatever, man. That's your kids on. It counts on you, brother. It counts on you.
I'm just saying. I calls a spade a spade. VFX of the year.
VFX of the year, my ass.
They got the award, didn't they?
Oh, God.
It was 3.
Nate Melendez on the check-in. What's going on, bro?
What's up, Nate?
Bro.
We appreciate you.
Yo, make sure y'all check out Nate Melendez, man. Another hot artist. Oh, yo, that new hey Nate, we gotta talk about that new cover, bro. Nate's got a new cover. The shit is on fire.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I saw that.
It's on fire.
Yeah. Cosmic Con? I saw this.
What?
Yeah, Cosmic Con. I'm actually not going to even be here for Cosmic Con, bro.
That shit in space?
No,
if you want to call a Story of Queen space, yeah.
Yeah, I do call it Story of Queen space. Yeah, bro. I don't go over there like that. That's a land far, far away. Even when I lived in Queens, bro, I ain't going that side.
It's a land far away.
It's in Queens.
God.
Yeah, but definitely, I am. This show is. It has me very intrigued, even though if I'm watching it in daylight. But it has me very intrigued. Very intrigued.
I'm a Game of Thrones you. Shame.
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 God. All right. Well, I guess that's going to conclude another podcast, another episode. First and foremost, thank you all for stopping by. This has been the Mancave101 Podcast, talking about all things nerdy. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. From all of us here, Aaron Big Chase, Leo, Wendell. We will talk to you soon. Take care. Have a fantastic time. We'll see you next week. Same time, same nerdy place. And watch this.
I hope Joffrey gets his head kicked in.
Watch this. Yo, Aaron, watch this.